phone. Stupid people think I know anything about plumbing. This bloke was like, oh, it is leaking quite badly. I'm a friend of your father's. It is leaking quite badly. Can you help? What the fuck do I know? I'm an idiot person with a stupid degree, 2 stupid degrees, who's unemployed. I know nothing about plumbing. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I'm doing a 2-parter this month. It turns out I'm doing these every month. I don't know. Sides A and B. This is the beginning. This is side A. Welcome to side A. I will probably be cutting up this footage with the magic of editing and introducing side B in a similar fashion, I'm not sure. But basically I already had about 7 minutes of footage after all of the business from Friday, which I didn't expect to actually record. I mean, it's not like I plan these things out, but it was a bit, the footage was a bit too stupid and ridiculous not to include. So now you get 2 parts. It's all very exciting. So welcome to side A. Hello everyone. I just got back from London. I had a very nice time. Oh, hold on. I need to put my glasses on. Right, there we go. I just got back from London. I had a very nice time. I need to tell you all about this cafe I went to. But I can't remember what it was called. My friend Rana took me there, and we had a nice afternoon of chatting. It was called like Euphorium. I thought it was called Euphonium because I'm hilarious. But basically, it was like a French cafe, and the pastries were like just absolutely so amazing. And I had like a spinach sausage roll, but without the sausage obviously because I'm vegetarian, and like it was like a spinach cream inside a kind of crispy pastry, and I had like a really delicious mocha as well. It was fantastic. But like the best thing about this cafe was like how hot the waiters were. It was just ridiculous. Basically, everyone was French. I mean, it's good already. But like the waiter we had, like undercharged me, and then was like, I won't do the accent. I had to do a French accent. That's really embarrassing. He was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I undercharged you. You owe me like £2.70 more than I thought." And I was like, oh my goodness, how dare you, like jokingly. And so was Rana, and we were kind of both trying to flirt with this really hot waiter. And he was like really, really tall and gangly, with like curly hair and glasses, and he was just fantastic. And like throughout our afternoon, he kept on like coming over and going, "Oh, I'm really sorry about earlier, blah blah blah." He was just really nice. And then he just accidentally gave us an extra drink, and then came back and was like, "Oh no, sorry, this is for someone else." Basically, I'm in love with this waiter. But his shift ended at like 4 o'clock, and we were there until 6. And when his shift ended, he came over and said, "Oh, I'm really sorry about earlier," again, and then said goodbye. And I was like, "Please come back. I'm in love with you, French waiter." But the other waiter that we dealt with looked like Daniel Brühl from Goodbye Lenin. and the educators. So he had like a pale, he was so beautiful, like a pale face with short brown hair and kind of ruddy red cheeks and blue eyes. It was basically like the most amazing cafe on earth, and it was in Highbury and Islington kind of area. So I'm gonna go back as soon as possible and try and bag one of these waiters, but that's not what I should be talking about. But I'm gonna make a cup of tea right now because I really need one and I'm actually falling asleep, so I'll be back in a minute. It's very important that I wear the glasses. They're kind of like a disguise. Kind of like I'm Clark Kent. Or I'm like two different versions of the crap version of Superman. So like when I wear my glasses I'm like Clark Kent, and then when I don't I'm also like another version of boring Clark Kent. But a disguise nonetheless. Even though I had tons of pastries today, I'm still hungry. I had like a really delicious almond croissant as well when I was in that cafe. I'm basically obsessed with this cafe now. That's it. Me and this cafe are like just gonna have a relationship. Hopefully one of the waiters will be involved as well. That would be ideal. But I'm really hungry. The other night we had fireworks night. Excuse my talking while I'm eating. The other night was fireworks night, which I think they should ban Valentine's Day. I mean, I don't really mind about Valentine's Day, whatever, but they should like transfer all of the crap around Valentine's Day onto fireworks night, so that we stop celebrating like terrorism and burning Catholics and whatever, and start celebrating like explosions and excitement and light and fires and stuff. Because I think like fireworks night is like the greatest, most romantic night of the year. Because I mean, just things exploding in the sky, different colours, and it's really beautiful, and it's cold, and you'll get to wrap up warm and huddle together and watch these things. I just think it's a really lovely night. I'd rather have fireworks night as Valentine's Day. I realise I've become quite complacent. I mean, in almost every sphere of my life. I think I should just worry about leaving or staying and going and finding and staying and being found. I think maybe I should just go and look.